that he did not win game 1 with DeDeDe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he didn't do that against me, bro. But
He did.
yeah, I mean, he did it like after 2, but it's a best of 5 now. So like the thing
Yes.
is that you have plenty of time to kind of experiment and play some characters into matchups that you usually, you know, would be a little bit too scared to do in a best of 3, where it's a little bit more risky.
Big fan of best of 5s.
Yes.
I think today has been very healthy for everybody trying to grow and get better as a player.
Yeah, like some people treat locals like oh, I gotta win it, I gotta make that cash money. But some others are like, oh, I just want to practice and get better. And this is probably the best for the general player base.
It's the best bang for your buck.
Most
thus
certainly.
far.
Yeah, but anyways, outside of just the tournament in general, Fox sitting in winners, the absolute PR slayer.
You did not.
Yes.
You did not hit the jet hammer. Like through the, I can't. People forget you can even drop through the platform like that. It's like K. Rool's blunderbuss.
Turn it around. I mean, look at all those options. A whole 2 that you can do while holding that move. That's so cool.
But like when you can release it anytime you want, and it's practically a fully charged smash attack.
Oh yeah, and it's nice. I mean, it charges longer than a smash attack, and it works on Grayson.
Apparently, it works on Grayson. Big body versus big body.
No, whenever we're talking about Fox's UTDe, we always gotta talk about how he just doesn't die. He holds on to these stocks like crazy. I mean, already he's at 100, and that nair's going nowhere, so he's gonna be around.
Clutching them with every mittened hand he has available. Whoa. So
Wow.
the thing is, like, most of his neutral is just kind of like using inhale to threaten him. He's like, if you throw gyro in this circumstance, it's gonna come right back at you.
Yes.
Kirby, right back at you.
And the thing is that he can use that against his own Gordo as well. So there's like actually so many different ways for him to just send back weird projectiles at Grayson and catch him.
Look at that. Even that. Like, just positionally speaking, like, he had no choice. Ooh.
Great
couple
catch.
jump there, yeah. That's what it comes down to with Rob. Oof. It's like, you have to time your jumps against Rob. If you're learning the Rob matchup, that's the key. He's either going to, like, shoot the gyro forward, or he's going to catch your jump with the laser.
Ooh. Man, and he uses that back art like so well. Like the fact that he's able to just do these air-to-airs with the disjoint is really, really powerful against Rob.
Extremely. Wow, and that up tilt, let me tell you about that up tilt. It's probably the fastest move in his kit aside from like down tilt.
Oh yeah, and
like,
it covers everything.
Covers everything. It hits on the ground. It hits like Kirby ducking on the ground. It's crazy.
It's tailor-made to hit Kirby's.
We should have known all along. His greatest rival.
All right, there's that command grab. Grayson mashed all right out of that. I mean, is at low percent.
Oh wait, what do they call it? Kirby gets his royal nemesis.
Yes, his royal nemesis. The crazed alien destroying our world.
He's like,
He did it again!
No way!
2! Bro, he heard me last week when I was like, he never hits those. What is he doing?
He's like, let me show you something real quick. He's like, who's got more jet fuel?
Hondo
Rob
knew.
as a whole or my hammer?
He knew I'd be on comms. He knew it. He's
That's
saving it.
so wild. He got 2 stocks with jet hammer alone.
That's so whack. Why is it working? I mean,
It's just Fox.
he's PR. If you're HM, I call that PR. So, like, you know, he's great with this character. He does really well.
low tiers are PR.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You deserve it. You deserve that number 11.
Man. Bare minimum. All right, so we're on, what, Smashville now? Much smaller stage, much less space to work with. I don't know if DeDeDe minds.
I mean, the problem is going to be, you know, the blast zones are a little bit closer, so he might die a bit early to those side B combos, but Grayson has it,
right?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to have the same thing happening on the other side.
Oh, man. He could just anti-air nair so well with that
Dude,
up tilt.
he was so ready for that laser.
Ew, he dropped shield. Don't punish that.
Don't punish me.
My little minion will see to you.
I'll keep my hands clean.
Press the lever.
Pull the lever, Gordo. And he's like, I have no hands, sir. We need Waddle Dee back for that explicit reason.
Oh, man,
Wow, he's
just
really just... Oh, my God, he's outplaying him.
Oh,
just like,
man.
imagine he just cocked his hammer like that, like just grab that. Oh no!
Yep. I mean,
I
that's
should've
all
done
he
the boom
needs.
there.
He loves to throw out those Gordos in those disadvantage situations.
Oh, not the double hit, yeah. That's the DeDeDe tax. That's a royal tax. This is why America revolted, everybody. He said, we're too low tier.
The Monarch.
Oh, dude, yeah. Suddenly Grayson's hitting like all these projectiles. All of them at
nasty,
once.
Disgusting.
In sequence. That was absolutely insane.
Why did they do that to that poor penguin? I mean, I know that he's good. I mean, but like, why does he get hit by his own Gordo?
In and out of the game, penguins are constantly under fire.
Yeah.
Global warming is real.
Yeah, the robots, man.
It's all
the
the
gas.
robots' fault. Stop using fossil fuels.
He has a natural advantage. He just uses the greenhouse gases from all the upbees, bro.
The longer the set goes on, the worse it gets for you.
Oh, man.
Your ice caps are melting, bro. Gotta conquer a new territory, and right now he's looking to.
Let's see, going for that side.
Oh!
Oh, man, he's aggressive on that ledge
I
against Grayson.
loved that, though, yeah. Oof! the sourest spot you've ever seen. It wouldn't have killed anyway. It's DeDeDe.
What? Okay. So anytime I see him do it, I just freak out, man.
Jet Hammer jump scare, but no worries for Grayson, because despite him playing so viciously on that first stock, Grayson just said, okay, I got outplayed. I just need to outplay him 3 more times.
Yeah, anyone out there to punish, you know, him trying to stall with Gordo and get back to ledge.
Yeah.
Which, with those characters with kind of those slow projectiles, you can just kind of chase them out there, and they'll just charge a move into their death. Like, they're very like literally sitting ducks, sitting penguins out there.
Yeah, literally. Wark, can I get a Wark in chat? My God. No, he decided to like plug in a few more if-else algorithms to carry for these conditions, because to learn the DeDeDe matchup is just, it's pretty simple, but you never feel like there's going to be a pressing need to, and then Fox shows up.
Yeah, there's that one guy in your region that always just plays the heavies and is really good with just most of them.
God.
So you gotta know the heavy matchup.
Gotta love a heavy main.
Yeah, they're in every iteration of this game. There's somebody. I mean,
Fox is somebody.
Literally, and I feel like this DeDeDe came out of nowhere. Like, what? Fox DeDeDe, like maybe
DeDeDe.
2 or 3 years ago, I would have been like, what?
Really? No.
Why is he playing?
He's a DeDeDe. His name is Fox. He wears Sonic hats.
I love Fox.
Fox is the definition of mixed signals.
Oh my! Like actually, the mix in this guy just bleeds into real life.
The mix from in and out of the game. He's mixing you from the start.
All right, Gordo's already coming in, but you know he's starting to do really punishable options like air dodging when he actually doesn't need to, pressing some buttons that he doesn't have to.
It's just a pretty good option. It's like DeDeDe's like one landing option, right? Because he's a fast faller. So as he's falling and he can air dodge on the way to the ground, it's pretty much a guaranteed landing unless you're red, which is what's happening.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit hard. I know that I was talking about like a couple weeks ago where it's like the jet hammer, man, that move, the fact that you can jump with it, it feels like it's really strong if you can retreat to platforms after, you know, throwing it out.
For real. Oh,
but
yep,
I
and
mean,
the armor, don't forget the armor.
There's so many different things that you can do.
Oh my God! He didn't even get the sour. He didn't even get the hitbox, but Grayson assumed that he did and therefore did not tech.
Never assume that you're dead. Always prepare for a tech. You never know.
Start buffering it. If you get hit, just hold the trigger. What's the worst that'll happen? It doesn't guarantee your death unless you buffer an air dodge, but you're not air dodging there. Oh my goodness.
Great back air to cover the ledge. I mean, when it comes to FD, you don't really have a lot of options to get off.
Yeah, not really. Grayson's ban certainly reflected that. Ooh, yeah, there was. Oh wow, he actually had time to spot dodge.
Crazy defensive option into defensive option.
Dude, he almost armored right through that if he timed it well. I forget how many frames of armor this thing has, but it's not amazing, but it's enough.
Bro, I got the numbers.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
pull up the numbers.
Yeah. Let's educate the audience on DeDeDe because I sure as
Dude,
heck
Grayson
don't.
reacts to that up smash startup frames. That's crazy. You're too old for that.
Yeah, right?
Knock it off.
Oh my God, the reaction time. We're all just rotting on the inside, man. we can't react in time.
Got those
anymore.
edge runner enhancements.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, interesting.
Man, like now that I'm thinking about it, it's just like,
dude, there's no option that seems correct here. Oh, and that's a guarantee. Yes, sirree.
Yeah, I don't agree with that DI either. That felt like it could have been DI'd a bit better.
Like the first up tilt, like sent him off, so he probably just started inputting something else, and then he got hit again.
Let's see. Bro, I'm gonna find it.
Ooh, 98. Oh, yep, send it right back. And the spike. Oh, not quite.
Oh, and he still goes aggressive with the Diet Wario there.
That's the beautiful thing about having multiple jumps, is that, oh, the first option didn't hit. Guess what? I'll jump, reset my position back to its original place, and go again. One more move.
And he's swinging right now. He's trying to hit Grayson out of the air, but
I like the mix-up. However.
He's so big. He doesn't even die at 100.
Oh, God. I like that. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, that armor.
That's coming in so handy against that.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
my goodness.
It's sent up?
Yeah.
He's alive!
So the thing with that is that, like, Grayson's aiming for the 2-frame window, right? Because that's when the armor is canceled. When he's grabbing ledge, he's vulnerable.
Oh my God. Okay, so T-Lock stats are in.
Oh.
It is 14 frames.
14 frames of armor
whenever he releases it. That's pretty all right.
It's pretty all right. It's pretty good.
I mean, it's better than intangibility because you'll kind of just tank the hit, you know?
Yeah. Like, it'll be in hit lag, right?
Yeah.
Hit lag helps you hit it. And, like, if anybody's going to take damage and be okay with it, it's DeDeDe.
Most certainly.
But not this much damage. Not at this high of a deficit. You're at 160. It's not looking good.
Yeah, and it's going to be kind of hard to take the stock without doing something unsafe or just waiting for Grayson to do something
He
that's
just
safe.
reset his position with the multi-jumps, even if it's only slightly, and just said, okay, now I'm going to back air that up air. Yeah, you're
That's
dead.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Just a little bit too much planking over there. You don't get as much
He
invincibility.
just jumps too high. Yeah, he wanted to grab ledge there, but he jumped instead. And there
DeDeDe
you
jumped.
go. He jumped again?
Again.
DeDeDe trained himself to jump like Kirby.
Wait, really? Is
Yeah.
that lore?
It's actual lore. It's canon lore that DeDeDe did not originally...
He biologically modified his penguin body
He
to
literally,
float
with
like Kirby.
sheer will, he found a way to inflate himself and jump around like Kirby.
He manifested it, sis. He truly just...
He's not just manifesting destiny. Not as a royal should do. He's also manifesting... Ooh, new tech. New penguin tech just dropped, and it's flight.
Exactly.
The first penguin to fly.
Man, he's going back to FD as well. Just no platforms, nothing here. I would have thought that platforms would be pretty good, but I mean...
I bet the platforms that Grayson offered were like the worst.
Yeah.
He's like, how about these? Oh,
Bro,
into it! He literally pulled himself in. Oh, that's tragic.
What the
Devastation.
heck, man? That's so sad. So many of DeDeDe's things are just kind of, you know...
It's like, do they work? Yeah. When they do, they're awesome. But when they don't, they literally make your death worse.
I know. It's like, poor DeDeDe just can't help it but just put himself in terrible situations.
He's just clumsy like that. That's why he never wins.
Man,
against
that also
Kirby.
hits ledge.
Yeah. No, it's... Oh, wow! That also hits him right in the noggin.
Man, that lead's not too big now if you're looking at it. Like, that's like
Oh.
only 20% on a normal character.
It's shrinking even more. Normally, this would be a huge advantage for DeDeDe, but Rob is also big and heavy. So I'm like, okay, he's still at a deficit.
Gordo coming in for the assist.
Wow, he had just enough time. I love that inhale has, like, you know, a fair amount of end lag, but I wish it had less.
Pretty unsafe
Oh,
inhale.
and that mash was crazy.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's sharks. You can't you can't fall asleep.
That's right, the penguin sharks. You heard it here first. Oh, National
that-
Geographic be damned.
That
Oh,
almost took him out.
it really did. Yeah, that double Gordo hit is just savage. When these like disgruntled employees declare mutiny, they do it hard and at the worst times. What
Whoa.
the hell?
I don't understand.
This penguin can fly. Okay. Oh, I love that placement. Caught the roll.
Oh, it just
good.
waited a little bit.
He's still getting these though. Just these jumps are just completely making everything whiff. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's so much unlike. He covered the jump there.
Yeah, and that nair is just so great to land with. It just covers so much space.
Oh my god, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I think like that was a really good option, but Grayson positioned himself further away than he expected.
Ooh.
He even called the roll, he just didn't time it right.
Yep, just a little bit of a charge there would have been great.
Oh, baby!
Almost.
Dude, every other character died.
Right? Just a little bit of weight on Rob is all that saved him there.
Oof. Okay. Oh, wow. What do you do here? What do you do
All
here,
right,
Grayson?
Grayson.
That is a scary place to be. What do you do?
You gotta
Yeah,
wait.
he said, I'll take the hit, thanks. Because it at least lets him recover high. It's like a Rob specialty. He's like actually deliberately being hit by these Gordos. It's like it's better than the down smash.
Yeah, I mean, if you go up high, you'll have plenty of gas to really just mix up the landing anyways.
Okay, and another Gordo almost gets the grab follow-up too, but he was a little too high.
It just feels like one good hit.
Yep, that's all
Yep.
it takes. Oh, one good Gordo, one good minion.
Yep.
Employee of the month right there.
Might not have been a true combo, but it covers so much space.
Yeah, and Rob is inhabiting a lot of space himself, so that makes it difficult to avoid. For certain.
I'm surprised. I guess if he throws out that Gordo fast enough, it actually will catch Rob before the nair comes around.
Exactly. Oh, he really got him with that?
Yikes.
Sheesh!
That took-
79!
Wait, did we ban this character?
That was 3 games.
Yeah, it was
3
fast.
wins? I didn't even notice, yeah.
D-
We did ban this character temporarily, but we couldn't ban Grayson forever. So,
No.
you know, it's not, we can't expect
It's
Grayson to
not
come
really
back.
fair to ban all these characters like unanimously for like ever. I mean, we were doing a trial period anyways, so
It
it
was a
makes
good
sense.
time. The novelty of it was like worth it alone, I
Yeah,
think.
just like the
a-
novelty of Best of 5 week. You know, I kind of like it. We got like some spicy things we do to kind of like mix up shockwaves now, and
yeah.
it's very interesting. And honestly, like as someone who doesn't go to every tournament, it kind of is like, you know, come on out, try the new things.
That's
See,
the thing.
it's like some people don't even make it to Best of 5s like at all. I mean, gosh, a vast
The
majority
marketing's
don't.
crazy because, like, if you think about it, if you win like Shockwave number 133, like 2 weeks later, it's the same story every week. Nobody even remembers.
Yeah,
Like,
I
oh,
mean,
you won a
it's
Shockwave? I didn't know.
like I bet we could see, oh yeah, Lima won.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that, or like, oh yeah, Danby won. Like,
Yeah. It's like at that point you're like, well, I may as well just go to whatever one I want, as opposed to being driven to go to a specific one.
yeah, it's